There was a backstage interview with world champion Maxwell Jacob Freeman and the Don Callis family. He's teaming with members of the Don Callis family. Callis So Dynamite opened up with Kenny Omega versus Tony Nese. Remember Tony Nese? Because I totally forgot he was in AEW. I think he's been in Ring of Honor living under a rock. Yeah, Kenny Omega squashed him. So so there's that. And then Kenny Omega was about to cut a promo, but Zack Sabre Jr. walked out with his TMDK stable member, Bad Dude, and Tito, and Mikey Nicholas. This is the one pay-per-view that I cannot get behind because I have no idea who like half of these people are. They're from New Japan and other promotions because it's Forbidden Door. You open up that Forbidden Door to other locations, but it's just Omega said a win would look good for him too. Omega said that they should keep it one-on-one at the pay-per-view. Omega said goodbye and good night. Bang to end it. It was a very generic promo. And the Death Riders, John Moxley, Daniel Garcia versus Brody King and Bandito. I guess they're teaming again. And this match went 22 minutes. So what am I doing again? Oh, crap. Was I working on some of these? Oh, this is Titan. Oh, we're doing these. Okay. Yeah, it was a long match. Probably should have went. It went 10 minutes longer than what it should have been. And then Kyle Fletcher and Okada did a backstage promo with standing over an injured Tamahishi. The idea is they beat him up so he can't team up with Mike Briscoe later on the show at Forbidden Door. And then Tommaso Ciampa did a promo backstage saying he was a fan of Chris Jericho in the past. And Jericho's success in the past, including being the first world champion. He's not a fan of this version of Chris Jericho. Ciampa said that the ball's in Jericho's court and he shouldn't drop it. And then the Dogs duo, David Finlay and Clark Connors, were shown backstage about to make their entrance. Then they were attacked by AEW Tag Team Champions Adam Copeland and Christian Cage. Cage said that Friendly's father should have let him run down his leg. And then Copeland talked about the dogs that picked up some big wins and looked impressive, but Copeland said they are the learning curve. Copeland said 30 years ago they thought that they had figured it out. They figured it out against New Age Outlaws and the APA. Yes, they mentioned them. Okay, so I think, do I have... No, I don't. Okay, so I need... Oh yeah, that's right, I need the... I need these ones. Okay. And Cope said they learned because they picked up intangibles from facing those guys. Cope said at Forbidden Door they'll use old man strength and old man knowledge and old man companies to turn the dogs into pups. And then there was a video about Stardom Starlight Kid doing a promo about facing Thekla at Forbidden Door. Starlight claimed she would bring the women's world title back to Japan, which is not going to happen. And then there's a backstage promo saying Starlight Kid is a big hero in Japan, with Thekla getting kicked out of the company. Thekla doesn't care if Tony Khan said Starlight was his favorite wrestler outside of AEW. Thekla said she cared about all she cared about is the AEW World Title. And Thekla threatened to take off her mask and spit it in her face. Thekla says she runs this place. Well, she has been killing it. Oh, this horrible gun. Just gotta get some kills here. This god-awful gun. God. Ugh. Holy crap. That gun is terrible. And then the next match was Mercedes Moné versus Hazuki. And this was a really good match. In my opinion, it's probably the best match of the night. Oh, what are you doing running? Oh, jeez. Oh, this gun is terrible. And yeah, Hasuki I didn't know much about, but yeah, she was actually pretty good. And yeah, Mercedes Monet won the match, as you'll expect. Yeah, she might actually win the whole tournament. It's good. It's Athena and Maya World in the finals, and yeah, I can't see those two getting the win. And unfortunately, it might be Mercedes in the finals, and maybe she'll unfortunately be the one to take the title off of Thekla. This gun's annoying. But we'll see where they go, because they could do the storyline like I've been saying, how Mercedes can't win the big one. Ugh. Oh, crap, I didn't do it. There we go. And then, Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland had a very good face-off. Will just got married to Alex Winter, his wife. He said the wedding was lovely. And he mentioned they should be on their honeymoon. God, this gun's annoying. I definitely want to get this gun over with. Okay. Oh, you guys are hiding. And then, yeah, so this promo was good. And Swerve said Will has changed. Now, did that last one actually count? Empire. Okay, it did. So that's the only one I got left now for that one. Okay, cool. Oh, that plasma gun. Like the worst gun in the game. Yeah, Will said he hasn't forgotten or forgiven what the Death Riders did to him. Will said he let it go. Will said that the training is working because his neck is great and the grounding game is improving. Will claimed he saw Kenny Omega, the Ops, and Darby Allin trying to get the cage to save him from the Death Riders, but Will didn't see Swerve. And yeah. So check out this promo. It was a good face-off. They got into a beatdown near the end, and then John Moxley led the Death Riders down to the ring. Swerve looked around at the Death Riders and said, "Will really has changed," and Swerve left. And the next was the main event, the 12-man tag team match. This match was hard to follow, just like most big tag team matches in AEW. Why do I only have the arc? What happens to my... whatever. I guess I'm attacking you? Why? How do you change your loadout here? Why did it change my gun here? I don't know what happened there. I think I need enemy kills with this. I don't know what happened to my plasma and crappy gun. Oh, for flip's sake. If you want to go for it, you need to punch me when you get this strip. Health bar. Okay, good thing I saw that text. What? What the heck happened there? Okay, that's the way to do it. Don't know what happened there. Okay. Let's try it this time. I think I blew myself up. That's what my problem was. I didn't get it. Oh, come on. It's a punishment. Okay. Okay, it should be two assassinations. Try not to blow myself up. Hmm. Okay, there we go. Got it. Oh yeah, so I guess I should do the main event. This match went 18 minutes. Okay. I don't know what happened to my... Okay. No. There we go. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so MJF's team won. This match went 18 minutes. It was a good tag team match, but it was hard to follow because there was guys everywhere. And Darby Allin ended up being in the match. So the team was Mark Briscoe, Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, Darby Allin, and Tacheshka versus MJF and Don Callis family, Andrade, Okada, Kyle Fletcher, Jake Doyle, and Kevin Knight. And yeah, and that was Dynamite.